This is Doodle News Network, and I am your host, Dirk Doodle. Welcome back for more uplifting news. In today's news, California's redwoods are sprouting ancient buds after wildfires. U.S. high schoolers are set to learn personal finance. A groundbreaking waterless nuclear reactor gets the green light. Hong Kong's pink dot LGBTQ Carnival draws massive crowds. And an antelope species makes a miraculous comeback from the brink of extinction. Let's dive into it. California's iconic redwoods, thought to be dying after the wildfires in 2020, are sprouting new growth by tapping into ancient carbon reserves and bud tissues formed centuries ago. A study found that the trees used carbon reserves from 50 to 100 years ago to fuel their new growth. The new growth sprouted from previously dormant buds buried deep in the burnt redwoods, some of which are 2,000 years old. This discovery suggests that redwoods are more resilient to wildfires than previously thought, and studying how other trees store carbon over time could be vital to understanding how trees act as a local and global carbon sink. Hong Kong's Pink Dot, the city's largest LGBTQ carnival, was held outdoors for the first time since 2018, attracting thousands of attendees. The event, themed Love Out Loud, featured over 70 stores and community booths, including arts and crafts and pet adoption, and performances by local singers and drag queens. Despite coinciding with the district council election and a nearby fireworks show, the event went ahead, albeit with public speeches canceled due to police requests for crowd control. Organizers noted that the recent gay games hosted by the city had increased support for the LGBTQ community. The event was held at Art Park in West Kowloon Cultural District. The scimitar-horned oryx, an antelope species previously extinct in the wild, has made a remarkable comeback thanks to a long-term conservation effort led by the Environment Agency of Abu Dhabi and ZSL's senior conservation biologist Tim Wacher. The project demonstrates the power of collaboration and tailored actions for each species. The reintroduction of the oryx not only restores a species but also an entire ecosystem, as they help maintain grasslands in their native Chad, preventing desertification and mitigating local impacts of climate change. This success story serves as a reminder that biodiversity loss and climate change are interconnected issues that need to be addressed together. Pennsylvania has become the 25th state to mandate a personal finance course for high school students, pushing the percentage of U.S. students who will take such a course to 53%. This move is part of a growing trend, with a 700% increase in states requiring personal finance education since 2013. The new law, signed by Governor Josh Shapiro, will come into effect in 2026, ensuring students in grades 9 through 12 receive financial literacy education. This surge in financial education is partly attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic, which highlighted the financial vulnerability of many Americans. Studies suggest that personal finance education can significantly improve young adults' financial behaviors, including credit scores and loan management. What is your opinion on this? Should more schools teach personal finance courses? In a historic move, the United States has given the green light to a new type of nuclear reactor that doesn't use water for cooling. California startup Kairos Power has received a construction permit from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission to build its Hermes demonstration reactor in Tennessee, which uses molten fluoride salt as a coolant. This marks a shift in regulators' attitudes towards alternative methods of power production. The Hermes reactor, a $100 million project set to be completed by 2026, won't generate electricity but will pave the way for future projects. The last time a non-water-cooled design was approved was in 1968, making this a significant step forward in the nuclear power industry. That's it for this week's fill of inspiring news. Let me know in the comments which story you liked best. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. See you next week!